What up, everybody? It's your boy Avell did it back with another one. However you got here, whether you already subscribed to the channel, whether I popped up on your news feed, whether somebody told you about me and you checking me out for the first time, however you got here was meant for you to be here. So I appreciate it. Before I get started, if you could hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for the content, alright? Y'all already know. It don't cost a thing just to hit that subscribe button. I'm growing. I'm almost to my first 1,000 subscribers, and it's all because of y'all. So if you hitting the subscribe button and you watching my content, thank you. I truly appreciate it. All right. What we got up? Shouts out to every rapper that keep doing these diss songs. Yeah. So what I got up, y'all, is I have a list of all of the rap battles, the last 100 rap diss songs. What? Yeah. So, they have them in an order. This isn't necessarily my order. This is their order. So, I'm going to just let y'all know my order after we see their order, all right? So, of course, what y'all think is number one? What y'all think? Let me give you a hint. It starts with a Tupac. Yeah. Shouts out to Tupac. Yeah. So we got Tupac up first with Hit 'Em Up, which came out in 96. It was a diss record, but I don't count that as my number one. No. What? Nah, that's not my number one diss song. I mean, it was cool, but it's not my number one, And then number two, they have Nas Ether. And I don't agree with that one either. I wouldn't put Ether up there. Ether was good. Ether made me laugh, especially when he talked about how big Jay Lips was, knowing he was real sensitive about that at that time. Yeah, so that was a real interesting one. So that's number two. Number three, they have Not Like Us. And I'm going to have to say it's up there, but still, that's not my number three. What? Nah. Y'all going to be surprised to find out where I put Not Like Us. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I ain't never did that on camera. That's a new one. All right, so Not Like Us, y'all know that's 2024. Kendrick Lamar, and we know he going at that boy BBL Drizzy. All right, so number four. See, they have some good ones, but to me they don't have them in order. What they top 10 is, they have Drake's Back to Back, which that was a cool little song for that time, but I don't have it as number four diss track of all time. Then you had The Takeover, Jay-Z, that was 2001. I don't have that as a number five diss track. It was good, it was okay, but a number five, no. Then you have Pusha T at number six with that was in 2018 with The Story of Adidon, Lil Adonis. And that was 2018. Then in 91 you had No Vaseline with Cube. And they have that at number 7. I don't have that at number 7 at all. And then they got Common with The Bee in You in 96. And I think he was doing that to Cube. He did that to Cube. See, they got that at number 8. I don't have that at number 8. Now they have the Fugees in 97. They did a diss track. It's called L Boogie Breaks Up with Her Boo Wiseclef and this. I'll have to hear that, because I'm going to be honest, I don't even remember that. I don't never remember the Fugees doing a diss track to anybody. I just personally don't remember that. And then they got Future, Metro Boomin, Kendrick at number 10. Okay, with Like Us, okay? And then they have Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg when they had dissed Eazy-E. And that was in 92. And it was Dr. Dre featuring Snoop Dogg, F with Dre Day. So yeah, that was 92. I remember that. That was something big at that time. And they have that at number 11 because see, I'm looking at impact, you know, as well as how popular the song was. And this Snoop Dogg and Dre, F with Dre Day, that was a big hit. And they was dissing, they was coming for Easy, they was mentioning names, all that. The Game 300 bars, too, that was tight. It was long, but it was tight. They got Euphoria at number 13. They got Boogie Down Production, The Bridge Is Over at number 14. And then you got Cannabis at with Second Round KO at number 15. So out of those 15, you know, they had some of it right, but the order was wrong. So, I mean, according to me, this is according to me, out of those top 15 supposedly diss tracks, I'm going to put No Vaseline with Ice Cube as number one. I'm going to put that at number one, and I'm going to tell you why. No Vaseline's was one of those records. It hit LA hard, and it gave up names, and it was saying some true to life stuff, and it was a back and forth with Cube and NWA. They did 100 Miles and Running, but when he did No Vaseline, it changed. So to me, No Vaseline is number one. All right, actually, you know what? Yeah, that's number one. Number two, I would have as Ether. I definitely would put Ether as number two, cause he was getting in him, and the beat was at that pace where you could just understand everything Nas was saying. So I'm definitely gonna put that at number two. Number three, that would be on my list. Out of those 15, I'm gonna have to say Euphoria. Wait, is it Euphoria? No, not Euphoria. I'm gonna have to say Not Like Us. I'm gonna have to say Not Like Us as number three, because he was saying his name and it was one of the most disrespectful things you could say. He was calling him the P word on that. Hey, Kendrick gonna have everybody all summer singing that he's a P you know what. And they gonna be bobbing their head. They gonna be saying the A minor. They gonna be doing all of that all summer. So I'm gonna have to say, overall, that's the number three most disrespectful diss tracks of all time. I'm gonna have to say it. Number four, number four would have to be, let me see. I'm gonna give it to BDP. I'm gonna give it to Boogie Down Production. The Bridge Is Over. I know a lot of you youngsters, that came out in before y'all time. That was in 87. That was in 1987. I know y'all wasn't even born. But The Bridge Was Over was a big song by Boogie Down Production. It introduced me kind of to him. And it was a good diss track. So I'm going to put that. If y'all haven't heard it, y'all go download it and listen to KRS-One, The Bridge Is Over. I'm quite sure y'all heard it though. But just to get back familiar, if you really love hip hop, you would go back and listen to that. Okay. Number five. Number five. Let's see. Number five. You know what? I'm gonna give it to number five. I'm gonna give it to Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg with F with Dre Day, they dissed to Easy. Because they were going back and forth too. They were doing records back and forth. But that was a timeless diss track. They were saying names. It wasn't no hitting about who they was talking about. You know, and Easy came back with his own. You know what I'm saying? But that's a timeless diss track. So I'm going to have that at number 5. Or am I on 6? I think I was on 5. So number 6, I would have number 6. I'm gonna give it to you know what? I'm gonna give it to The Game, 300 bars. Yeah, cause you come at a dude with 300 bars and it's tight and it's, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be up there. You know, so we gotta give it to The Game. I do. I gotta give it to The Game with the 300 bars. I'm gonna put that at number 6. Number 7. Oh man. Number 7. I'm gonna give it to Hit 'Em Up. Hit 'Em Up, I know a lot of people gonna be like, what? Yeah, I'm gonna give Hit 'Em Up. I'm gonna put that number 7 in my category. Just because, I mean, he had the whole crew on there. It wasn't like it was just Pac by himself going at Biggie, you know. And, you know, even though there was a lot of memorable lines, you could tell that a lot of the crew wasn't going at, they wasn't really going at the Biggie and the crew. They were mostly just rapping with bars that sound like they could be for anybody. And so I'm gonna give that number 7. You know what I'm saying? But he did say his name and everything, so yeah, I'm gonna put that as number 7. Number 8, I'm gonna give it to that boy BBL Drizzy. I'm gonna give it to BBL Drizzy, and yeah, because the back-to-back did impress me. That song back-to-back impressed me because I ain't gonna lie, I was expecting Meek to kill him because I thought of Meek as like a purist when it come to writing raps, and he came from Philly, from that battle rap era. But I don't know what it was when it came to BBL Drizzy. He just froze up and he caught a big L, you know? So I'm going to have to give it to back at number 8. All right. Number 9. Number 9. I'm going to have to give it to Kendrick again, man. I'm going to have to give it to Kendrick on the Euphoria. I mean, Kendrick is just so good with his words and the way he paints a picture. So with him painting a picture about you being a disgusting person, it just feels like a movie. I'm serious. It just feels like a movie when Kendrick is painting the picture. So him painting a picture in you in a negative light, it's just bad. So I'm going to have to give it to Kendrick for Euphoria for number 9. Now, number 10 is, to me, they have it as number 15 here, but I have it at number 10, and that is Second Round KO, and that came out in 98. And if y'all ain't heard that, y'all need to hear it. Youngsters, y'all probably was just now being born. 92, a lot of y'all were born in 92, 93, so, or maybe the 2000s. So if y'all don't know who Cannabis was, go back and listen to the Second Round KO. That was the song he did in 98 to LL Cool J. And today, you can play that song, and it still sounds good with the beat and everything. That doom, 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 doom. I don't want to play it because I don't want to get copywritten. But yeah, Cannabis ate LL up on that track. He really ate LL up. So I'm going to give him number 10 on there, on the list. So to me, that's my top 10 diss tracks of all time. If you haven't heard none of those songs, you need to go back in your hip hop history and listen to them, because a lot of those are history. All of them are classics and they're timeless songs. And if you go here, there's a hundred. You know, and just to give a shout out, we didn't mention songs like Roxanne Shante when she dissed UTFO. That was in 1984. You had Revenge of Roxanne, all of that. You had DJ Quick, Dollars and Cents. MC8 came back at him. You know, yeah, you had a lot. I'm just going down the list just to name a few. You know, you had T.I., 99 Problems, his song against Little Flip. That's another one in y'all hip hop history. Y'all need to go back and listen to these songs. They have Megan Thee Stallion on here with Hiss. They shouldn't have that song up at all. She should not be on the list at all. You know. And yeah, the list go on and on. You know, we can't forget about Pusha T. We can't forget about Corrupt calling out names. There's a lot, but those top 10 I named is ones that's in everybody's mind. They were just in the wrong order. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think. What is your top 10? Did I name some that's in your top 10? If I did, let me know. But leave a comment down below, all right? And please, it's still going on. Can y'all make sure you go to my community page and vote on the Kendrick and Drake thing? Let's run it up. Just keep voting. I know it's been a minute. It's been a week since I had it up or whatever. But I didn't get enough votes. I need more votes. So let me know, all right? That's all the time I got for this topic. Please make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Y'all already know I'm gonna be back with some more reaction videos, some more news. So I'm definitely gonna catch y'all on the next one, all right? Peace.